Hi guys, welcome to Charm House. I am your intuitive guide, Hillary, and we have ourselves another pick a card spread here. And this one is for those of you who are looking to get in touch with your feminine energy, your sensual side, your more sexy vixen inside of you. We're just going to learn how to unlock that and let her free, that little black Lilith inside of you. So, we got 8 cards going on the table. I do suggest you meditating very patiently on which one is drawn to you. We have group 1 and group 2. And if any of my messages resonate with you, I definitely encourage you to like, subscribe, and share. Personal readings, information's hanging out in the description box below. I do apologize for the plug, but it's gotta happen. And I will see you guys at your pick a card group. Mwah! Hi, group number 1. How are you? So let's go ahead and cut to the chase and see how we can go ahead and unleash your inner vixen. So if you chose group number 1, this is going to be the message for you. So I laid these cards out already because there was a ton of them, and I just wanted you guys to get right to the chase so we didn't have to lay them all out and put them in frame and all that good stuff. And then your oracle is up at the top there, just to kind of vibe off of. And so what I'm feeling here with the 7 of Swords and how to activate your sensual side, I feel like keep your head up. Keep your head up with confidence. Luck is on your side. Okay, I feel like you have this negative self-image of yourself. You talk negatively to yourself, and you are lovable and you deserve the absolute best. And I feel like this is kind of a premeditated negative self-analyzation. Oh my gosh, I can't words, but either way. And I feel like very shortly here, you're going to start to notice how you think about yourself internally and how that affects on the external, like in your everyday life. And I do feel like you're starting to see that. You're going to start seeing that very soon. And I feel like you definitely need to keep a positive self mode. Deflect all the negativity, all the negative thoughts towards yourself, all the unwanted thoughts. They just need to be let go at this time. Keep up with the self-affirmations, group number 1. I feel like a lot of you look in the mirror and you say really great things to yourself, but they're to yourself. Like, you don't really project that to the world. I feel like you are kind of lacking in that self-confidence department. And this just is really suggesting breaking yourself free of those blockages regarding your negative self-image. And yes, continue to do that. For some of you, if listen to frequencies, beats, subliminals, continue to do that as well, because it is working in your favor. Okay, I'm feeling that for sure. So a new thing to try to bring out your wild side is this fiery Knight of Wands energy we have here. He's just harnessing the dragon. He's riding it. He's being adventurous. It's just going for the gusto. It's doing what you want passionately. I just feel like you need to take the lead in your next encounter. Okay, I'm hearing that. Be passionate. Live your fantasies. Okay? Definitely. Spirit's telling me that you need to try to live one of your fantasies. Do something that you've been thinking about for a while, with your partner. And get creative with it. Get creative. And you know what that means to you, and ask a friend if, you can't really necessarily think outside the box. But I think you can, because you're you're a pretty disciplined person in your thoughts, and you've been thinking about new ways of incorporating yourself into your love life, like your sexual side. So I feel like you do go with the flow as well with this wind energy. So for sure, do that. Do that. It will help. And qualities that come natural to you, which we have the Justice card here. I feel like you're honest with yourself. Your approval of yourself is very, I feel like you're a Libra. Sun, moon, or rising. I'm reading for a Libra, I feel like. Just because your self-image means so much to you. And you don't want it to get conflicted with negative self-image. So I feel like this is why you keep in the closet a little bit sometimes. Um, yeah, for sure. But either way, your qualities are, you're honest, you're analytical thinking. I feel like you're empowered by your belief systems, your morals, and you have shit to uphold. You have an image to uphold. I'm feeling that very strongly. And I do feel like it does play its factor in you not being able to, go with the flow when it comes to getting what you want sexually. So, I mean, I do feel that a little bit. So, with the star right next to it, as part of yourself that needs love and acceptance in order to move forward, this is your image. Okay? She's beauty. She's gorgeous. She walks in beauty. This is a very, very beautiful card. I love the way this deck depicts the star. But what you need to do is cut off that negative self-talk to create this ideal self. Okay? It's like a hopeful renewing of yourself. It's a new love, a seeing yourself in a new light, in a way. Okay, understanding this block will help you move forward. So again, with the affirmations and the negative self-talk, if we stop that and we see that you walk in light, if you tell yourself that every day, you will transform. I mean, come on, we have the Death card right next to the star, and to me that feels like you are willing to make these changes for yourself. You're recovering from this self-oppression, this change. I feel Scorpio energy, a little bit of Scorpio. You could have that pretty heavy in your chart. But I feel like you accept this transformation. I feel that so much. And you want to express your multidimensional self. And that's what you want. You just don't know how to do that. And I feel like pretty soon here, you're going to have this vibe where it's like Stella got her groove back, because it's like 10 of Pentacles. Beautiful energy at the end here, you guys. I like it. You're going to radiate your inner essence to the world. If you take the right steps, the necessary steps to who you are creating, you're going to let your soul shine. You're extremely powerful. I feel that with these two cards here. You are very, very powerful. And you're going to take the steps to match your thoughts in a positive way to get what you want. To manifest yourself internally. Yes. Beautiful change. Beautiful change. It's like you get it. It's like, you know what? I've been talking myself down for so long. Why wait? It's like you get it instantly. So I really do like this. You're finding your newfound confidence, something long lasting, unshakable. This confidence that, you should get it tatted on you, because it's there. It is now there. It's very beautiful. And, your people are going to look at you and your newfound abilities. And after you unlock this beauty that you've been kind of suppressing, people are going to look at you and see how secure you are. They're going to admire this. People are going to notice this long-term investment that you're making in yourself. Okay? Love that. That is fantastic. And so, lastly, we have the Fool here in reverse and how this change affects your future. You will have the newfound confidence to take those risks, to take those leaps of faith, just risk taking. It's like, if you think the Fool is jumping off a cliff, taking a risk, him in reverse is like, he don't think twice about it. This confidence is giving you the ability to take those jumps forward, like tenfold. So it's very, very beautiful. And if my energy matches yours, you like this reading, hit the like, subscribe, and share. And also, the Oracle card here, I do want to read. I just got this deck. I'm getting familiar with it, and I just wanted to read from it really quickly. So it says, whichever way the wind is blowing for you, the wind whispers or shouts, is a challenge, and it may take courage at first to turn and face the wind, but you will find exultation in moving forward and receiving all of its lessons. And sorry, my reading skills lack like a mug. Holy moly. So anyway, to the south, carrying a new sense of trust, helping you gently begin to discard habits and parts of you that no longer are needed. They don't serve you anymore, okay? To the west, calling you into more introspection and the willingness to make a final decision and let go of attachments of your ego's desires, okay? To the north, moving to bring you to wisdom and strength. And lastly, the east, carrying clarity of vision and purpose, okay? So I love you guys. Peace and love. Like, subscribe, and share. If you want a personal reading, my information's hanging out in the description box below, and I will see you guys next time. Hello, my lovely group number 2. What's up? What's happening? How are you doing? This is going to give you the key to unlock your sexual, sensual side. So those of you who chose group number 2, this message will resonate for you, okay? So the oracle that we pulled here is the mystical shaman, and I'm feeling masculine energy. I'm feeling that I'm reading for an older person, elder energy, wiser. Definitely someone who has been around the block. Could have been hurt a few times. Potentially a divorcee. I do feel that. So let's see what the cards have to say for you. All right. So the first card we have on the table is the Page of Cups. And in this position, I'm feeling that you're currently not giving a side of yourself to people that you should be. And in order for you to activate your giving energy, you're going to have to find something that you enjoy. Delve deep into some past, something you did in the past as a child, a hobby, something playful, something that makes you laugh. Seeing the lighter things, the lighter side of things. This is definitely advising you to lighten up your energy, live a little, live in the moment. You know, it's the little things in life. And next to the moon in reverse here, I feel like you're reaching out. You really want to reach out and just release your subconscious doubts and illusions that you have towards yourself. You want to reclaim who you are. I just want you to look at this card. It's very, very cool. I feel like you just want to get past all the smoke and the mirrors and be your true self. And for some of you, the faces that you have cannot fool the universe. It does see how hurt and disturbed and depressed you are. You cannot hide that. And this illusion that you've created for yourself is destructive, and that is only going to resonate with a handful of you that are going through an emotional upheaval. I just feel like a lot of emotional distraught energy for some. Like you were giving and to giving, and now it's blocked off. So you're no longer giving. And it's really, really eating away at you as a person, and you cannot flourish and be in your true power and your true color. Okay? You can't with all of this, distraught energy here. So, I'm feeling for some of you that you're being urged to write a creative, I'm feeling like do something naughty, but in a creative way. Like use your artistic abilities to do something sexy. Like write an erotic novel, just starring yourself or something, or keep a little fantasy diary. Just something for yourself. And I know that changed pace way quickly, but that is how energy works. So I'm feeling like that could be a stepping stone for some of you that will help you free your inner self, your inner sexy side. So with the Knight of Wands in reverse, and we also have it here as the central card, what I'm feeling is be the change that you want to see, okay? Because you have some viewers, you have some onlookers, okay? Also, I feel like I ain't a player, but I crush a lot. Like, I mean, I'm feeling big pun. Like, you could have, some manipulative tendencies. Now, you could have a few callers because you were hurt, and now you're just kind of like, whatever. This one don't really mean nothing. This one's not much. That one's And it's like, how do I get out of this? I'm feeling you do have the ability to prioritize and expand, and the ability to reevaluate situations very well. So take that soul, that energy that you have, and go on a soul searching quest. Okay, you're being called to do that right now. And I'm definitely feeling with the High Priestess card here, much like the moon in reverse, your subconscious intuitive energy, you're just not letting it out. You're not letting it be free. Like inner side of you, like not being able to get inside. Fears are ruling. Your fears are ruling, okay? Inscribed at the temple of Apollo at Delphi, it says, know thyself. Okay? And I'm feeling that you really need to get to the core. And as Socrates once said, the unexamined is not worth living. So something here about yourself you are not letting break free. And I believe that's your soul. You're not letting it shine because of all of this hurt, this emotional, chaotic pain that you have endured. It was traumatic, and I feel like the world in reverse here. You are on a personal quest. And honesty. I'm feeling honesty here with yourself. I feel like for some of you, once you unleash the beast, you you don't really care about others' opinions, and they hold very little weight with you. So even if you're to fix your current issues that you have with yourself and not allowing, your confident side to shine, I feel like it doesn't really matter to you anyway. And that's kind of a really good attitude to have, I feel, because it doesn't matter what people think of you. You are going to be your own person regardless. And for others, I feel like you will feel like the world is at your fingertips, and you need to enjoy everything that the universe has to offer you. So don't hide who you are. You need to find your confidence, your willpower, and focus towards yourself. Focus towards your goal. Whatever that means to you, you can achieve it. And that is being said here with this world in reverse card, okay? You are a very powerful energy as well, group number 2. I'm feeling more masculine energy. Also earth signs as well as water signs. So I feel like you're a hard one to pin down for sure. So the effects on your future here, we got the 3 of Pentacles. So I feel like you definitely do work on yourself. I feel like you take this advice. The mystical shaman. You learn very quickly, much like group number 1. You get it and you go. I feel like you're very skillful in love, in your life lessons, and you're learning as you go. I potentially feel like you could make a career out of this, like a love coach or something odd like that. I'm hearing that. For some of you, that's going to resonate. Mars and Capricorn in the 10th house. For others of you, I feel like you are super tenacious and you're determined to involve yourself in a win in life, okay? This is all you really want. And your creative results are fulfilled here. It's like level 1. The first level, is completed and you will be recognized. That's what this card is representing here. And so once you come to terms with who you are as a person and you go and you delve deep into that soul-searching quest, you will begin to see all these qualities and these loving things that you have about yourself that you need to release to the world, okay? You are a beautiful, beautiful soul. And if my energy matched yours, hit the like, subscribe, and share. And if you want a personal reading, more in tune with your specific energy, hit me up. My information's hanging out in the description box below. And I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.